Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again what is going on the forex markets. So actually on euro currency it's nothing new. That's why today I thought that we could take a look at the Great British Pound a bit later. So in general on the euro currency you can see everything stands the same. We're watching for XOP reaching. On the recent testimony of the Jerome Powell, you probably have read already. So he said that despite this difficult situation, the Fed's still watching for 25 basis points rate change in March. So also he hasn't excluded the chance that Fed still could act more aggressively later if it will be necessary. So that was definitely hawkish statement. And you can see reaction actually as on dollar as on interest rates. So for example, you can see what has happened in 10-year bonds. You can see bounce up here. This market was able to stay above the strong and important trend line. This was actually the neckline of the big hand short pattern. It's mostly is done, but still it works like the support, and it's also important. And you can see this pullback just keeps market in tonus, that it's not time to relax and think that Fed will close the strategy of the rate changing. So everything's going with the Fed's plan, and that's inspiring investors. That's mostly everything is going as it should. Well, currently our suggestion, we probably speak about this, we'll speak in our weekly report, but based on the events that I see right now in Europe, I think that it's really big chances that United States decided to use the difficult situation in Europe and to improve their own position and own situation with resolve some difficulties that they have. What I'm speaking about is that because of the big sanctions, guys, it will be a really difficult situation for the companies in Europe. So because expenses will be very significant, and many investors start to flow out the capitals to the United States. So we suggest that it will be somewhere around 1.52 trillions, and that definitely will help United States in the current situation. At least the inflation could show some temporal relief within the nearest 3-6 months. So it really could happen. That will be the visuality of the improving situation, but it will not last too long. Also, some other tools exist for selling of the liquid gas and other things. So that will bring a lot of cash to the United States economy. So that's just what about the fundamental factors that might support the United States economy in the nearest time. In the shorter term, you can see what is going on. That is support of the United States dollar. You can see here we are getting another grubber this week, but week is not over yet. We will get the non-farm payrolls release later, and chance exists that maybe grubbers will be erased. Well, at least it corresponds to the idea of the downward action on the euro currency. We will see. So, since we have nothing to talk about euro currency, watching mostly for the same target, let's take a look at the cable, because here I see something interesting. So if you'll take a look at the weekly chart, with all this performance that we have, you can see that the Great British Pound could form the bullish grubber. This is weekly chart, guys. This is not daily, this is weekly chart. And Great Britain also could extract some bonuses from the difficult situation in Europe. So, as you understand, the Brexit was made very accurately. So, from technical point of view, as you know, this suggests that market could go above this top. So it's approximately 36 probably. Right, for 137 actually, almost 47, 37. On the daily chart, you could see that we also have the pattern. It's got at least triple to buy, very accurate, harmonic. As you can see, the speed of the legs very accurate as well. On the lower time frame, it's difficult to say that we have some clear pattern, so it probably looks like some consolidation, but we have the minor divergence here, suggesting the possible upward action. On the hourly chart, well, I don't know, maybe with some extent we could treat it as a kind of double bottom, something of that sort. Here we have a lot of volatility, some kind of even triple bottom, but well, maybe it is possible to treat it in this way. So that's, I think, interesting setup, especially for those who trade on a daily, weekly chart. It might be used, and it has not really bad potential for action. What the real triggering factor will be that the push Great British Pound higher, it's difficult to say, but it might be just the same thing as rebalancing of the capitals in Europe. So it also might be. That's actually what we have on Forex. Let's keep watching for perils tomorrow, so that's probably will be the last major event in this week. It could make impact on the markets.